They say what's inside matters the most. Well, in this home in Braemar, that's absolutely the case. What do we got going inside? Well, this is what's inside the walls. And as you might imagine, every historic home has some secrets behind the walls. And we found some surprises, but this isn't about that. This is really about what's important, what's inside: the heating, the cooling, the plumbing, the electrical, the insulation. And what you can see, well, what you can't see is it's cold in here. Outside, we've had a cold streak, and we're back almost full circle here. We started the project in January, February with planning, and now we're in November, and it got cold. We've got a cold streak coming through, and so we're still seeing some close and some important things happening. Now, it's not as cold as it could be because we've got this insulation. You can see we've started the process with a spray foam insulation. So Sam said, hey, one thing you might want to consider is a 1-inch seal, and we put the bad insulation right over top. So that's all this green here. We're going to show you a little bit more upstairs because we did it everywhere where the walls are exposed. We did it here. We did it on the second and third floor, the attic. Wow, that really is going to make a difference when it comes to how we're feeling in the home. We're also going to talk plumbing and electrical, and you'll see the different spots that we've made a difference. Now, part of the reason it's still cold in here is because the home is nowhere close to airtight yet, right? We're not going to be totally airtight, but we've got holes. Some of the original siding still needs to be repaired. So we'll see up there, we've got some additional exterior siding work to do. Up here on the third floor, this is where the insulation really has made a dramatic difference in how things look inside the walls. This is Maylee's room here that we're in, but you're going to see up there, wow, the attic really is going to benefit from this 1-inch seal of spray foam insulation. You think I'm coming out of a hobbit hole. That is the storage area that's here on the third floor, and what you're going to see beyond insulation is now heating and cooling ductwork. So that's another inside. What's inside matters. And you can see we've got this tremendous ductwork running here. I was just checking out the runs in the space behind us, those long attic runs, because that storage space is where the upstairs unit's going to go. Guys did a great job. You can see putting it into the eaves. So there's going to be almost no bulkheads in the house. We've got one on the main level, but other than that, the guys did a great job tucking it behind the knee walls, behind the attic walls, and then inserting this floor and the floor below. We hit the main level from the basement, so it comes up. That level, we have a little bit of bulkhead, but it's the basement. Here in the owner's bath, boy, this is a great place to talk about plumbing because we're excited about this space. This is going to be Veronica and my bath. So what do we see here? Well, this is what's inside the walls, the plumbing. It's this PEX system. The master plumber who did all this work, really a masterclass on how this PEX system works, because there are different types of plumbing. The old copper used to have pinhole leaks and would accumulate over time. Also very expensive. That is fixed by the PEX. There's a little bit of expansion and contraction factor. So this PEX system is really good for that. It also allows us to deal with a big home and a historic home that has all the nooks and crannies that is Braemar. So we've got this PEX system. It's going to serve everything. Our double vanity. It's going to serve the rainfall and the standard fixtures, the standard owner's bath fixtures we're going to have. All of the pressure systems are here. You're going to see over here, it's had to be insulated because it's on exterior wall. So again, you see this spray foam that we've used, which is higher insulation factor than just a standard batt insulation. And then back here in the kitchen, electrical, because what makes everything work? light, right? I mean, yeah, I guess you can use the plumbing in the dark, but who wants to? Especially when you're enjoying your day and relaxing. Let there be light. So we've got electrical all around. You see the boxes here. What's particularly cool is just seeing where the appliances will go. They've done a really tight job in terms of the electrical, a combination of your standard, your GFCI, your ground fault circuit interrupters that help protect us, right? The modern electrical that didn't exist here in a home like Braemar. And then the lights, right? We can see all the wiring here for recessed lights. And of course, we're going to preserve, as we've shared with you, a lot of our original light fixtures. We're going to give them fresh looks. You're going to see in the dining room, we're going to have that chandelier that Veronica and I carefully restored. We've got our sitting room where we'll add that elegant fixture that just really spoke and elevated the ceiling with that fretwork and all the details that are in that room. The foyer will get the light that it deserves as our family comes home, right? So we want everyone to enjoy just walking in and being ready to take in a bright and light space. So that's what's inside the walls. That's what you don't typically see, and it's so important. What did you think? What were your interesting tidbits in this episode on insulation, heating, cooling, plumbing? Comment below. What ideas do you have? We're just about to close up, so if there's anything you think we need, comment and post. See you next time.